What's up, everyone? Sean back with another one of my movie reviews. We're getting close to the end here on the Rocky franchise. We have now got Creed 1, which this was my first time watching the Creed franchise. Yeah, first initial thoughts. Really like Creed 1. I really like that Adonis was his own character. It wasn't just kind of a carbon copy of Apollo. And I actually really like that he wasn't directly like in his family. He was a what's the word? No, he was from a mistress, a side piece that Apollo had. So he didn't grow up under the shadow. He never even really knew, but he knew. You know what I mean? Like how this boxing was natural to him. A really good movie, really good story. It felt very much of the Rocky of like even though he was competent fighter, he wasn't a good fighter. We still had to see him train. We still had to see him come. Once he stopped fighting in Tijuana, and having some real opponents that he just wasn't as good as he thought he was. He had a lot of rough edges that they had to work out. So good opponents, and my God, they stepped up the boxing, the choreography. I thought it was just really good, really impactful, and he had the whole build up to him just going for the title, going for the the yeah, going for the title, earned his way, getting into his spot the way he got in. It wasn't just like, oh, this victor, he earned all these victories. Just sometimes it just falls in your lap, and I thought it was very well done, and just him going the distance, is going as good as he could. It was an excellent fight, and just an overall very good movie. Michael B. Jordan is coming from like that horrible Fantastic Four movie, and what was it? Was it Super 8 or one of those superhero movies? No, which he did fine, but like he's really coming into his own, and I think he's become a really great actor, and he really carries his film. And just side note, it's a song I love, but when you kind of much as you like a song, you might kind of forget about it until you hear it. Him coming out to Tupac's "Hail Mary" was in the main event was just perfection. It's one of those songs I love, and I just forget about it until you hear it again. You're like, oh shit, that's an amazing fucking song. But yeah, it's gonna do it. I mean, it's a fantastic return to the Rocky franchise. And I mean, like I enjoy Balboa, and of course Ford is my childhood, but Creed really I think stepped up in terms of quality in these movies. Like this, it was really good. Highly recommend. If you haven't checked out Creed yet, don't be like me and wait forever. Well, I guess if I'm recommending it now, you haven't watched it yet, you're worse than me. So check it out, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, y'all. Later.